DeMar, I know you've hit big late shots a million times. Even in Toronto, you've done it a few times before in your life. But what was it kind of like in the fourth quarter there with things kind of spiraling out of control and your need to kind of take things over and stabilize things there?
Just did my job. Just using my experience, understanding those moments, understand what needs to be done. We got kind of stagnant. We couldn't score. Those guys went on the run, and it's always my job, especially late game, close out the game, understanding what needs to be done and just getting to my spots, try to make big shots. Something that I'm not, shy of. Always want those moments and understand the magnitude of it.
What kind of support? I mean, you've been doing your whole career, but what kind of support are you getting from teammates and coaches to take that role with a new team?
It was part of the reason they wanted me to come here. Was my experience being in those moments, understanding how to deal with those moments. It's the fourth game of the season, and we had to deal with that. But it's a learning experience. Me just teaching other guys, but we all understand. It's a lot of stuff we could go back and look at mistakes we made. But I think when the game turns that way, it's on me to kind of slow it down and get to my spots.
Just one more quick one from me. You guys are the only unbeaten team in the Eastern Conference. What does that mean to you, if anything, after 4 games?
It don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. Got a long way to go. Got a lot more to clean up, to learn. It's a long season, man. It's great, but we got a lot more basketball to go. We got to move on to the next game. We can't carry this record like it's some type of badge of honor. We got to understand the next game is going to be even harder.
Thanks, DeMar.
Hey, DeMar, you can't transfer 12 years of experience to your teammates, but you just talked about teaching them. What would you like them to take away from the way you guys closed the game? And what would you like them to learn about finishing stronger?
One, you got to give credit to Toronto. They picked up the aggressiveness, the pressure on both ends. One, we got to look at that. We got to understand that no team in this league going to lay down. Every team in this league is capable of going on the run late in the game, especially when, you necessarily don't have nothing to lose. They got great shooters. We got to understand that for one. We got to understand execution, understand what we need to get to, how we need to slow the ball down, take care of the ball, be in our spots, give each other space. So it's so much that we can learn from this, and I'm glad a game like tonight happened now. We got a couple of days. I'm pretty sure we're going to go over a lot of stuff in the fourth quarter, the pros and cons for us to get better.
And one more for me. Like Casey said, you've obviously done this a time or two in your career, but what makes you cold-blooded in those situations?
You live for those moments, honestly. I get up for those moments. I love them. Since a kid, just having an imagination, hitting big shots in a dark room. You kind of feed into that when 20,000 fans is out there watching.